Alright, what's up YouTube? Welcome to the live stream. Today we are going to be continuing our journey with Horizon Zero Dawn. This is Aloy's journey, which in my grand vision will bring us through Zero Dawn, through Frozen Wilds, all the way through the end of Forbidden West at some point. Hopefully leading right into Burning Shores, the new DLC that's coming out in April. For now, though, we are still in Zero Dawn. I'll call it early stages. We might be coming closer to the mid stages at this point. Aloy has made it out of the Gates of the Embrace. We did quite a bit of exploring yesterday in the southeastern region of the map. Should today be able to get through the Gates of Day Tower and into the whole rest of the map. So really, like I said, we're on the verge of being in the middle parts of Zero Dawn. With that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Hey Cassie, how are you? How you feeling today? Starting to get used to it? Okay, good, good. I mean, no one wants you to be sick, but like we talked about yesterday, it's definitely for the better good, right? Ultimately, hopefully you start feeling a lot better. Alright, let me go ahead, quick save here. Let me just kind of take... So yeah, Seeker at the Gates. Go to the Karja border fort. I guess it's going to take us all the way up through here. There's a bandit camp right here, level 9. That's kind of silly. What level are we at? We're at level 16. So really, I mean, I don't know if there's a right or wrong way to do all of this, but that seems like a pretty low-ranked bandit camp for how high-ranked we are. We didn't even really get into half of this stuff. Like, there's tons of stuff over here I could have went and did. There's a new quest lined up. I think that's the Forbidden Wild stuff, or Frozen Wild stuff. But yeah, like I said yesterday at the end of the stream, we're going to go ahead, we're going to continue on with Secret Gates. We'll get to the Day Tower. We'll see where we go from there. There'll be some more side missions, I'm sure, for us to unlock, some side quests. We got the main quest, level 12. A few side quests already locked, or entered in. So yeah, we're just gonna keep checking off things to do here. There's tons to do in this game, so we're going to explore all of it. You get a break from chemo on Saturday, okay. Well, that's good. Hopefully, the break is probably to give your body a chance to get used to it, maybe? I don't know. But either way, hopefully, healing... We'll be sending healing vibes your way for sure. Alright, music's picking up a little bit. Where's that bandit camp? Yeah, there it locks in. Bandit camp 2 teeth. How the kids? They're good. Had a few little illnesses here and there. I wonder what this... There's something that has a green checkbox on it already. I wonder what that is. Oh, it's this. It's weird that it already has a green checkbox on it. I don't know why it would do that, but whatever. Yeah, a few little illnesses here and there. It's the time of year, right? School kids. I mean, they go to school, they come home with all kinds of crap. Had to miss a day or two here and there. But overall, doing good. Thank you for asking. It's fun being sick as a kid. Yeah, they don't seem to mind. I mean, they somehow keep their same energy level, which is weird to me. Alright, pouch is full, medicine pouch is full. And then, yeah, you can see here we got some enemies.
Sounds of fighting. Has something attacked the Karja fort?
They seem to be doing alright taking care of it. There's a corruptor down there.
A corruptor.
Fire arrows. Look out. Actually, I should see about, we got these bad boys now. We didn't have these last time we bought this thing. Trying to knock some components off of it. There we go. Ooh! That's not very nice, throwing rocks at people. There we go, it's down. And out. A couple of these guys down here still. Hey, you wait your turn. Oh, I stepped in right into some corruption. Don't do that. There you go, not too bad. They got a corruptor, a couple scrappers, or a scrapper, and a couple red-eye watchers. Or I guess just watchers.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Yeah, that's fine. And then these guys are going to be so impressed. Oh, hey, you set the machine down by yourself.
Truly, the sun shines upon us this day.
It wasn't the sun risking its ass down here.
Yeah.
So,
Hey, Gunslinger, how's it going?
will you open the gate for me now?
Cassie bought a new Lego set while doing chemo. Cool, what set did you get, Cassie?
Open the gates and send word to Captain Balon. Where are you headed, girl?
West to Meridian.
West to Meridian, she says. Not before we talk to a bunch of people first.
The way of broken stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balon. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
There we go, fought back to corruption, trophy earned. Cassie got the Simpsons house. Cool, I've seen that set. In fact, I used that set when I was designing one of my own sets, like a grocery store. Actually, it wasn't Simpsons house, it was the convenience store, the Quickie Mart set that I used. New main quest, City of the Sun. Go to Meridian. So if you look at this now, it's like I was talking about, the whole Western world is now open for business. And Meridian is way over here. So we got a ton of stuff to go through. I see 1, 2, 3, 4 tall necks. 1, 2, 3 more cauldrons. So there's quite a bit to explore now that we've unlocked this. Before we do any of that, though, we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna talk to some people around here in Day Tower. There's a blue exclamation point, some green exclamation point. Daughter's Revenge is fighting the outpost commander. That's the Nakoa thing. Nakoa is still missing. So we're gonna go around and talk to everybody. Just kind of picking our way through here. Ultimately we're trying to find our way to Meridian so we can talk to Olin. Figure out what he knows.
That's all there is in the nuke lands.
Here we go. Let's talk to Oter.
I heard you talking about trouble in the Nuke lands.
Was that out loud? Ears must be getting.
Yeah, it's pretty far.
It's
It's pretty far.
What? You heard
Once you
right.
finish the house, you're gonna do the
Fresh
Quickie Mart.
back from
Cool.
the cut? looking for better scavenging and better shards.
I guess you didn't find them up there?
Not with a Banuk wailing about new machines and talking spirits and their purses frozen shut. What's a trade route without trade? It's just a route.
What is this place? The cut?
When the Karja took up swords and hacked away at the edge of Banuk land, they left the cut behind.
So
How's the new fur coat fitting? It fits
the
amazingly.
belly outside the sacred land.
I've been wearing it pretty much every day since I finally got it. I'll probably keep it on until the new outfit comes out next month.
Like you. Just don't expect much of a welcome. Especially not now.
What were these new machines and spirits?
Honestly, I don't even
Gonna
know.
dye your hair green
Knowing
before you
the
lose it?
number
That's a
of
cool
Banuk
idea.
funerals, I'd say the kind you turn away from.
Not really my style.
Well, if you reach my grand old age, you might prefer picking up after hunters in the Sundom. It's warmer, too.
There's a trade route. I thought the Banuk kept to themselves.
We Oseram and the Banuk are neighbors, after all. What's a few mountain ranges between friends? I have some acquaintances out there, still trying to dig a living out of the ice, but they say nothing seems to stick. All the superstitious nonsense and rampaging machines aren't helping.
New machines and talking spirits? I'm interested.
Thought as much, just looking at you. Don't say you weren't warned. There's a slip of a trail through the northeastern mountains, past what we call the Grave Horde. You won't miss it. You'll find what passes for a town on the other side. Maybe someone there can talk you out of it.
Maybe. Maybe not. Thanks for the information.
Alright, so this is Into the Frozen Wilds. This is technically a side quest, however, it is the mother of all side quests. So this is how they introduced the DLC. Originally, on your first playthrough, whatever, 5 years ago, 6 years ago, I guess, whenever this game first came out, this guy was not here. Basically, you just came up through the map, you went through Day Tower, and onto Meridian to complete the story mode. That's how they added the DLC, so when you came back, after defeating everything that you need to defeat, and ultimately finishing the final mission, you could come back here, and that's how you picked up Frozen Wilds. So I'm curious to see how they'll handle Burning Shores, the new DLC that's coming out for Forbidden West, but ultimately, yeah, that's the very first time I played this game, that guy was not there. It wasn't until February of... 2018, I want to say. February 2018 when Frozen Wilds came out. But either way, that's, like I said, it's the mother of all side quests. It will lead you literally up into this northernmost region of the map. You can see it's uncovered into the Frozen Wilds, explore the cut. So we're going to come, I don't want to give too much away, but we are going to come back to this area for a mission. Main story mission will bring us up this way. And then at that point, I may explore Frozen Wilds. I don't know. I kind of want to do the whole regular base game first, then go back and do Frozen Wilds afterwards. So, let's keep with our meeting new people. We'll go down and talk to whatever this is. New quest down here. And then I also need to... Oh, yeah, it's the commander. So he should be able to... He'll give us a new quest and then also lead us on our way for Daughter's Vengeance, I think. Let's see. Yeah. Commander Balan?
Captain Balon? I have
Balon.
questions for you. First, about another Nora woman who might have come through here. And second, about the trail to Meridian. What can I expect on the way?
Well, it was definitely another Nora. No way I'd forget that. She caused an incident. As for what to expect on the trail, nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads, they're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I could put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
What is this place exactly?
Day Tower marks the eastern edge of Karja territory. A trading post, a way station. One with an ugly reputation among your people. During the reign of the last Sun King, many Nora were taken captive, then gathered here for transport to Meridian. and sacrifice. But the sun set on that. I was appointed by the Sun King Avad to make sure old Carja at this outpost show respect to the Nora.
Where do things stand between your tribe and the Nora now?
Sun King Avad wants peace. So do the matriarchs, I'm told. But old wounds are slow to mend, and both tribes are proud. My task is to make sure there are no further provocations from the Sundom. Especially now after... well, while your people recover from this terrible attack, I mean.
What's Meridian like?
It's a changed place. A living city. Nothing like it was during the rule of Sun King Jiran. Avad, our new king, has done all he can to make sure of that. Slavery has been abolished. There's a new alliance with the Oseram. And the Sun Ring, where so many Outlanders were killed, is now a memorial to the fallen.
It sounds as though you approve of the new Sun King.
He is the chosen of the Sun, and what the Sundom needs after 10 years of war. A calming light, not a scouring one. Sun King Jiran would shed blood at any slight. For Sun King Avad, that's a last resort. Lucky for those who slight him. Some whisper in the shadows that he's weak. No. Peace is strength, as the sun shall show.
So the Carja are allied with the Oseram?
Hard to believe, but it's true. Mad Sun King Jiran raided the Oseram for years. Avad managed to get them on his side. He had help, of course. Ursur and Eren played a part. Oseram siblings, bigger than life. They gathered an army to free Meridian. I marched with them. Scaled the North Cliff with my men and secured the Temple of the Sun. Sent Jiran's kestrels and priests packing. Now Oseram are a common sight in the city. And a common sound, too. They sure bicker a lot.
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. I'll let them confirm my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Waleed, tell her what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
Can't you send more soldiers to find the missing men? What about Waleed here?
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Carja armor. Officially, it's a risk to send patrols so close to your sacred land. I'd prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Please say yes.
What was that, soldier?
Nothing, sir.
You said something happened with Nakoa.
The Nora girl? Yes, something happened. Attempted murder. Prefect Zaid can tell you more about it. You can find him near the main tower, up the steps.
Wait. Zaid is here?
He is. Look, I've heard what your people say about him, but he swears it's a case of mistaken identity. If there's a shadow to him, I've never been able to prove it, and the forbearance he showed towards this Nakoa woman was impressive. Oh, speak to him. Maybe he knows where she went. And try not to assault him, please.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the road to Meridian?
Sun King Avad has devoted considerable resources to making it safe. But by the Sun's witness, it's been harder to control in peace than it was during the war. The machines grow more dangerous all the time. Add to that bandits and new reports of this corruption. We're stretched thin to protect a few outposts like this one. As for everywhere else, well, travel at your own risk.
Did an Oseram named Olin come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the Nora, and they passed through on the way, then back. They brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly, but he was on his way to Meridian, I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
I'll see what I can do about your missing men.
I would be grateful, but not as grateful as Waleed. You hear that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
Alright, so we've got In Foreign Lands, New Aaron opened up. We've also got A Daughter's Vengeance, so now that we've talked to the captain here, he said talk to Prefect Zaid. So we'll go do that. He's over here somewhere. Right? No, yes. Where did I see... First of all, there's a supply crate here. Grab that. I want to say he's like up this way.
Snow.
There he is.
You're Zaid.
And you're a Nora. I can tell from your tone you've heard of me. Let me ease your mind. There seem to be wild stories about me among your tribe. But the Nora have me mistaken for someone else. I'm not sure where the fault lies, but the fog of war often breeds confusion. Unfortunately, some refuse to acknowledge the error. So it was with the last Nora who came through here.
The last Nora who came through here. You mean Nakoa?
Is that her name? Oh well. It was a very unfortunate situation. She attacked me in broad daylight. If one of my men hadn't spotted her, I might well have been injured. But we were able to subdue her without harm.
What did you do with her?
I let her go, of course. It was clear she thought I was responsible for unspeakable things. So, in a sense, her actions were justifiable. I explained that she was wrong, then sent her on her way. Sadly, I don't think she believed me.
Where is Nakoa now?
I don't know exactly. She left raving that she would find a way to bring me down. But I did hear a report from the garrison at Lonesome Rock that a young woman had been abducted by bandits. Might have been her.
So you deny participating in the Red Raids?
No, I didn't say that. I did have a role in those operations, albeit a very limited one. But all this nonsense about torture and murder, that wasn't me. They have me confused with some other commander. I don't doubt some of my comrades did bad things, but Sun King of Odd has worked hard to eliminate such brutality.
You've really gone out of your way to help, Prefect Said.
It's no trouble. The Sun King wishes to make amends with your people, and I am his humble servant.
I'll go to Lonesome Rock and get to the bottom of this. I promise you that.
You do that. And if our men are anything less than helpful, please let me know.
Alright, so side quest is being updated again to go to Lonesome Rock. Let's see. So that's gonna be here. So it's kind of on the way to Meridian, but not really. Either way, we have something. We picked up a side quest from Captain Commander Balin. This in foreign lands thing. Investigate the Forsaken Village. So that's back this way where we had that corrupted zone. So we're gonna head back that way. I also want to do this bandit camp, so we'll start with this one, and then maybe we'll do the bandit camp after that. So in foreign lands is active. We got a data point over here. Some scroll talking about the derangement. This looks like very official. So it's from the Sun King. Maze lands, renewed patrols. Talking about the Sawtooth, the Ravager, Stalker. Ravager, that's one we haven't seen yet. Thunderjaw, we haven't seen Thunderjaw yet. So it's basically just kind of reiterating what Aaron talked about, how every couple years a new, bigger, badder machine comes along. Yeah, so this is from the court of the Sun King. And again, it's just additional information. We have picked up a couple skill points along the way here. I kind of want to grab this. Light spear attacks. I'm not too concerned about that at the moment. Low profile. Let's do this one for now. We'll come back and get this heavy lifter. Eventually we're going to end up with most of them anyway, but we'll get the heavy lifter. Maybe next. Hey Nat, how's it going? Good afternoon. Hey McDizzle, how are you, bud?
Got too much already. So
let's head back east. tackle this errand.
Can't trust him, not after what Jan told me. That garrison is my only lead.
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. I'm a guard.
Back down the mountain. Part of me's tempted to do the bandit camp first. Get a little action going after all this talking. It's only a level 9 too. I mean, Aloy is ridiculously overranked at this point for that, so we should rip right through him, honestly. Probably won't even do any stealth. Let's see. Check our ammo real quick. Yeah, we're pretty good to go here. Do a ton of those, I guess.
Black smoke, red tatters. More bandits like the ones at Devil's Thirst.
Doesn't mean we can't have a little fun. Oh, that was heavy right there. I want to make sure I keep an eye on that guy. I know I said I wasn't going to stealth this, but here I am. Too many other games have crap stealth. This game has actually decent stealth. I feel like I want to take advantage of it.
That alarm will wake up the whole camp. And more besides.
I don't see an alarm.
The bandits brought their prisoners here.
Where's the alarm? Oh, this guy spotted this other body over here.
Coming from?
There we go.
Oh, like that signal.
Someone's lighting the signal.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
I see him.
Can I still disable this, or oh, alright, it went off, huh? Shoot. Oh, here we go. Just need to keep an eye out for that heavy. He's over there, so not a big problem at the moment. Ah ha ha ha!
Freedom White.
This is not what I wanted to use.
Pick you apart, shot.
Okay. Where's that heavy gunner? Okay, just the heavy left. And that is why we're trying to avoid that dude.
That's right. No one here.
No luck finding him.
That should be a wrap. Nice. Alright, a little more complicated than I had hoped for. A little less stealthy than I had hoped for, but a little mix of stealth and melee is not a bad thing. And now we've unlocked another campfire, another merchant outpost. Where is my campfire though? Actually, there's some data in here too, isn't there? Right? There it is. Robar is coming. What's Robar? Special offer exclusively for... It's like a spam email. It's hilarious. Delicious craft beer. Robar. Too funny. Alright, let's... I gotta find our fireplace. There it is. Bunch of guys still to loot here. Being a little... not looting quite as much as I normally would. Alright, back to this side quest in foreign lands. We can just come and go through here now as we please, which is kind of nice. So the commander said they had some kind of crew go missing. Ultimately, we're going to be looking for them. It's kind of cool. I love the views in this game. Look at that. It's freaking awesome. Not bad for a game that's like 6 years old. In terms of like graphics and stuff. Holds up pretty well, even now. That is not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do. Now we're just kind of tumbling down the river. Sure.
Damn. Woods are full of water.
Alright. Well, that's one way to get down the cliff. Alright, it really just says inspect the village.
Captain Balon's patrol here.
Do I see any kind of clues or anything? Oh, there we go. What's that?
One of the Carja soldiers fell here.
It's interesting. I don't remember seeing this when we came through here. Granted, it was nighttime. It was dark out, but yeah.
But to where?
Probably some tracks leading away, right? Yes, he followed the tracks. So it's kind of I think it can be a little redundant from time to time. A lot of these side quests, you're examining something, you're following some tracks. Doesn't always lead the way you think it's going to lead, but yeah, it's a lot of like following trails, using the focus. The rabbit, I thought it was like a fish or something in the water. Could always override another strider if we need to. We'll see about that. Maybe to get back up there. Maybe once we get into the area near Meridian. There's a fire. Lots of trail here. Oh, helmet? Something about a helmet? Oh yeah, Karja helmet.
This can't be the helmet from the last Karja soldier. Someone nearly lost his head here, then ran off.
I think I know where this is heading. We're gonna get to meet a new machine, if it's what I think it is. Yeah, to the lake. Yeah, this is. I remember this now. So the person went for a swim. Blood stains.
Everywhere. A machine dragged something into the water here.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe he made it to that island.
Oh, there's an island. So let's swim across, I guess. There we go, Snapmaw, rank 20. Look at them all. So Snapmaw, let's take a look. Looks almost like an alligator or crocodile. But given their size and what you would think would be kind of like a bulky deal, they're actually pretty, they move pretty quick for their size, so. Able to engage on land and water, its bulk belays the speed of its distance closing lunge attacks. Yeah, I mean, it's going to jump in the air. So weakness to fire, strength to freeze, weakness to fire and tear. So we'll have to keep that in mind. We're looking for fire damage.
Better watch out for that machine. Blood everywhere.
Watcher. A couple watchers, a scrapper on the other side.
By the sun, I've never really done.
See?
I brought down all the beasts, but I missed out on the feasts. I went to the beer fount too many times to count. I fingered every curl, but I never won the girl. By the sun, I've never really done. If they close the gate.
I wasn't expecting to be found, especially not by a Nora.
I wasn't expecting to
Got
find
that
a
John
half-cocked
Marston
Karja
scar on his
soldier
face.
sitting like a drunk.
I apologize for my behavior. I thought I was dead.
Come on. Your commander asked me to bring you back to Daytown.
I refuse to be led back to my outpost by Nora, like some prisoner.
Fine. Go by yourself.
Wait. Look,
Bye.
I got in a tussle with Snapmaw. It ate the half man of his armor and bow. The thief is still in the water. I can't go back without a weapon. Find my bow, please.
I'll get it. Just don't start singing again.
Alright, so we've got to defeat the snap maw that has his stuff. Ideally without waking up the others. Look at them all, man. They're all over there. They're like peacefully sleeping. I don't want to bother them. It is kind of just circling the lake here. I wonder... Wait for it to come over this way? That seems like it's take a long time. Some data over here too, let's see. Riker building. Take a look. Records show that you've been researching safe, comfortable, afforded apartments in Salt Lake City area. Complimentary Pharaoh Runner upon signing a lease. Let your runner grab groceries and collect packages while you enjoy the luxury of the Riker lifestyle. Interesting. Alright, so we gotta take this thing out. It's pretty high ranked. What is this in foreign lands? This must be... It says level 15. Level 20 snap maw, is that? Did I see that right before? Yeah, level 20. That's heavy duty. I guess I'm gonna try to do some tear damage and just be ready with the fire arrows too. It's in the water though, man. I can't fight this thing in the water. There we go, I got some components off of it. Did some pretty decent damage to it too. It doesn't realize where I am, that's good. Maybe I can get a silent strike on it? That will help my cause. Maybe not. Do I not know enough about it to do a silent strike? Woo, man. The other thing you can do with these guys too is... It's frozen because I'm not even going to bother. It's already frozen because I already hit it. Oh, there he is. We got him. His buddies are awake though. Let's get back up where it's safe. Jump, girl. Nice. Alright, not too bad.
Here's your bow. Good luck.
Hey, working, how's it going? Liked and shared. Gotta go back to work. Have a great stream. Thank you. Appreciate the like and the share. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully the rest of your day at work isn't too bad for you. You can get back to enjoying some gaming. Alright, so we've completed that errand. We just kind of get credit for it, right? We don't have to go back to talk to the other guy. He's going to do that for us, I guess. Vesper, how are you? Yeah, I did it! I blew off a bunch of components in the lake here. Let's go see if we can get them.
Going down fast.
Probably not. Right? Blaze. Okay, that'll work. Chill water. Okay, cool. And more blaze. Nice. Let me get out of the water. So it automatically defaulted back to our main quest, which is to head to Meridian, the city of the sun. His daughter's vengeance thing is available. I mean, it's kind of on the way to Meridian. I'm more invested in this Cauldron and one or two of these tall necks here. But I'm also looking at this corrupted zone. It says level 20. I don't know. Let's go see what's over there. I'm probably a little overmatched. Level 20, level 17. But I've also played this enough that I should be okay. I don't want to go directly there, though, because I don't want to go through the other snap maws. That were kind of just sleeping there. We'll let them sleep. But I definitely want to head back. Check out this corrupted zone. And then we'll start making our way towards Meridian. Slowly but surely. I doubt we'll get there today. But at some point we'll make it to Meridian. We'll see if we can track down Olin. And start picking up the real story here. Find out why these people attacked the Proving in the first place. Alright, looks like long legs, maybe? See if we can get a better vantage point. Yeah, long legs. Looks like 3 of them, maybe? That's a tall order. Maybe it's only 2. Let's see, let me try and get closer.
Save these for the trail.
It's definitely 2. I thought I saw a third one at first. I'll see there is something back there. What is that? Alright, it's a scrapper. 2 long legs and a scrapper. Check our notebook, our machine catalog. Looking for the big bird. Weakness, shock, and tear. Shock and tear, shock and tear. Okay. See if we can't remove some components first.
They're scanning. Make this quick.
Okay, there's one down. His friend's coming to check out what's going on over here. Silent strike, maybe? That'll work. Two down. Might as well go for that scrapper. Well, let's loot these guys first. Level 18. Forgot how quickly you can rank up, man.
Damn, no more of these.
There you go. Had exactly enough. So yeah, we talked about this a little bit yesterday. This bow I got with the precision arrows and the I mean, what is this? Carja Sharp Shot bow with these mods. 41%, 42% damage coil. I mean, that's just, it's OP. There's no match for that. I'm gonna give my heavy lifter. Check our resources. We're up to 44 or 50 at this point. Checked off another corrupted zone. That's number 4. I forget if there might be like 10 total. But yeah, so we did our corrupted zone. Let's go ahead and take our marker off. What's this? Hunting grounds. I think, yeah, I think I want to go try and take on this cauldron. So let's go, we'll fast travel. Well, first I want to save my game. We'll go back to that nearby campfire.
Keep that for later.
save. Posted a short little 2-minute South Park game. It's been 16 hours, 333 views. Yeah, man, that's great. That's awesome. Let's fast travel. We'll go here. We got enough of these fast travel packs. Can always buy more or trade for more if we need them later. Look at her, still out of breath from running. Alright, so then, yeah, ultimately, we want to go down here.
Look out below! I live beyond the sacred land. I need to
there you go.
And learn everything he knows.
So that's like the Great View West.
How they saw me through his focus. Who the woman is. One who looks like me. Why they want me dead. Owen's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. And he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
So ultimately, yeah, we're heading that way, west. You can actually see the spire in the distance if you're familiar with that. If not, I won't ruin it for you. But the spire plays a key role. And then actually right there, just above her head, you can kind of make, that is the outline of Meridian. There's some ruins that way, over there. That'll be important to the central story. Ultimately, though, we've reached the point now where we're heading west. Towards Meridian. Who knows what else? We'll get there eventually. I do want to head into, like I said, I know there's a cauldron down that way. Some tall necks, that'll help us open up the area. Little zipline action. I'm actually gonna go over here. There's actually a hunting grounds keeper. Just trying to see if there's a merchant. Oh, Stormbird. Just caught a brief glimpse of the Stormbird. If Horizon was a marathon, she'd win. Yeah. I like that there's really no stamina, right? There's no stamina bar. I think that's what you're getting at, Vesper. But you can see, I mean, look at this. Like, basically into, like, Monument Valley, I think. Utah, Colorado, I forget. New Mexico. It's basically that whole area. This whole game takes place in what is currently modern-day Colorado. DLC breaches a little bit into, like, I think South Dakota, Montana. Let's see if this merchant has anything worth trading for. Maybe I can upgrade my slingshot. Shadow sharpshot bow. My weapon satchel is full though, that sucks. Let me see. Gotta upgrade maybe our weapons satchel. Carry capacity, weapon satchel. Upgrade. Upgrade. Cool. Now we should be able to buy something from this guy. That's pretty sick. I mean, anything that's in purple is going to be nasty. Why can't I buy this? I don't have any crystal braiding yet for the shadow sling. That would be great. For now, though, then let's do Carja Blast Sling. We're going to put it in the down slot. Looks like some fire bombs, explosive bombs. No, I don't have enough. I mean, would I want this anyway? Let's see. I mean, it looks like a pretty nasty bow, just based on the fact that it's purple. It's got precision arrows, tear blast arrows. That's basically everything that other bow does. I just wouldn't have the modifications on it. So I think I'm actually going to skip it for now. And then let's see if there's a cool outfit. We haven't changed outfits yet. I don't have enough. I'm gonna sell some stuff. Sell some resources. Not Ridgewood. Something I have a lot of. Strider lens. I like that you can sell multiples in this game. Alright, let's see if we can find her. Cool. I like this one. I don't have a Glinthawk lens. Already own this one. Maybe not. I mean, we could get this thing, but it's ice effects, and we're not really in the cold right now. No point in buying that one just yet. Let's go from the bottom up. I like the Sickness Eater. Fight off the corruption. Let's do that. See how she looks. That's kind of cool. Can't even see it because it's dark out. And then let's modify. See what we have to add to this. No modifications. Might need to buy one. Let's see what I can buy from him. As far as mods go. There's a modification box. There's no guarantee I'm even going to get anything, though. You got the free sample box. These are all here, too. These are all free. Okay. Let's see what we got with all that. Hey, Luis Lopez, how's it going? You like this one without the hat? Yeah, I agree. I forget if you can take the hat off in this one. Oh, look at all that stuff we got. Oh, we got a new bow, new outfit. I can't even pick this up because my outfit satchel is full. Alright, hold on. I'm so glad I spent money on that outfit, only to be given one. Look at that. That's a big, bulky outfit right there, man. That's the one we just bought. And then I feel like the other one we haven't been able to access yet. Because I need to first give myself more room in my outfits satchel. Karja Storm Ranger. What's that look like? That's kind of big and bulky too. Protects nice against melee though. Alright, that really didn't do anything. Although it did give us a good bow here. Huh. I think I need to swap this out. 2025, 2025. Yeah, I mean, with the mods I have, this one's actually a little better. We'll come back to this. But you can see, we've got some cool stuff now. I'm out of Ridgewood. Sorry, let's head down the mountain. We'll pick some Ridgewood up as we go. Oh yeah, I wanted to see if I could modify that outfit. I don't think you can remove the hat. Can you, Vesper? I feel like... Well, first of all, let's do this. There was fire. I feel like I'm always on fire from something. I know in Forbidden West you can remove the hat. So I gotta take a day and go to these hunting grounds at some point. Alright, yeah, let's go. We wanted to go down over here. I feel like that's a pretty big drop. I guess just take the zipline down. In the game settings, let me see. Game set. Whoops, not photo mode. Get out of here. Settings, visual. Show headpiece. There you go. Thank you, Vesper. Yeah. Yeah, let those locks flow, man. So this is another hunting grounds. We can talk to the hunting ground keeper. Ultimately, though, we're just trying to get out of here. Get over to this cauldron. Trampler, new machine. Oh, we're just gonna beeline it for the cauldron at this point. Shellwalker convoy? Lots of good mods and stuff from these guys. Oh, I need a Bridgewood. Keep an eye out for it.
An alert. Something's sending a signal.
That would be the cauldron. Tall neck down here too. See if we can't get this fireplace, campfire. Wow, really? That's one badass boar. Lance horns. Alright, let's head inside the cauldron.
So where's the signal my focus found?
Just like with the last one, it's got some machines protecting it. Cauldron row. This gives us our row overrides, which I think we saw that before. I forget what machine I was trying to scan. I think it tells you in the catalog, though. Yep, right there. So I can override a trampler. I think we already got Sawtooth. Oh, it was a Shellwalker. That's what we saw the other day. That was making me think of the row override. So Shellwalker. I'm looking at the top left corner, by the way, guys. Trampler. Not a Bellowback, though. Long leg. So, snap moss. So there's some good machines in here to try and override. So if we can get through this cauldron, we'll get the overrides for those machines I was just looking at. Should be able to get through here. I wonder what we have to fight at the end though. Rank 5 Watcher, that's it? Bring it. Check out some of his mods in a second. See if we can upgrade our blast sling. Nope, still nothing for it. Interesting. %, freeze coil for 12%. That makes sense to swap out. 14% shock coil. Haven't really been using this thing. But I'll swap that out. More firepower, literally. Alright, let's head in. Of course, you can't go directly across, and then we gotta go down.
Some kind of liquid flowing through that pipe.
What's she talking about? Liquid through a pipe. Rappel down, here we go.
Looks like I'm not the first to look for a way in.
Huh? Is that a cultist?
Easier when I was a kid.
Okay.
They were curious too. But I'm better prepared. I hope it's enough.
Yeah, huh? Alright. Here we go. Alright, it says damaging the turbine can reverse its direction.
Looks like things are going my way.
No, grab the thing, thank you. I'll switch my other arrows for now. It's kind of a waste to use that precision arrow on that thing.
A rushing sound again.
So this should look familiar. Looks a lot like the one from yesterday. Or whatever day that was. I think it was yesterday we did the cauldron. All these wires and everything. Okay, in we go.
Need to find a way through that shell.
Anything else in here? Yep, something. Oop, what's that? Hello, big boy. Ravager. Weakness to fire, freeze and tear, shock and tear. Ultimately, we gotta get the cannon off its back. So try it this way.
They're angry.
Oh! That's... take down a Ravager. The Outlaw's way. Alright, hold on. I saw more. Didn't I see more? Oh, Terracoil. It would be nice. Still nothing for this one. 28% tear would be so nice. I don't want to give up either one of these damages, though. I don't think you can use it on this. No. What I need to do, I think I need to unlock the Tinkerer. Right, isn't there like a... Yeah, that's gonna take a while to unlock though, huh? Shoot. Weapon coils and outfits weaves can be removed and reused. Well, we'll see. At this point, I haven't seen one that I really am too worried about leaving behind. I gotta go... I guess I could go through here.
Should get me through.
Alright, somehow I've got to get through... Okay. That him? That it? Just him? I feel like that's too easy. Oh, there he goes. Turn around, huh? Maybe not. Gotta see about this mod satchel is just not doing it for me. I feel like a couple of times now I've had to leave some modifications behind. Alright now. Hello. I didn't see you in here. Okay, we've got to get that Ravager cannon off now. Woo! Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Get out of the water. You kidding me? Pick it up. Okay. Not pretty, but effective. Forgot that they had a Ravager. Chicken bots? Yeah, kind of, right? Freaking big ass big birds. I call them big birds. So annoying. It's alright though. They got theirs. Alright, now I gotta find a way. There's a way up here. Up and across, right? Let me see if I can remember how to do this. Need to get onto that platform. Or across, I guess. There we go. For the override tool. Now we gotta go over here. Where? Oh, there. Am I going the right way? Like... Oh yeah, up through here maybe. Must be going the right way, because there's little medicines along the way. Medicine herbs.
That's where I need to go.
Medicinal herbs. Right there. Okay. What are they making over there, I wonder? I have my theories, but I don't want to give it away. Fought a Bellowback last time, right? Fire Bellowback. So some should be something different. Just drop down, right, into the water. Perfect. And then we go for the boss fight, I think.
I'll shake it out later.
And it is... Snapmaw. Weakness to fire and tear. We'll wait for the watchers to kind of get out of the way. See if we can get a shot of them as they come around the curve here. Perfect. Try to replicate that. Oh, he stopped. What's my favorite machine apart from a destroyed one? Yeah. It's tough to say. In this game, I really like the Thunderdraw. I don't know. They're all kind of cool for different reasons. Alright, this time we got rid of our tripwires in favor of some blast bombs. Let's see if we can use them. A little bit of a different strategy this time. I'm not going to set up. See how it goes. Nice. So I froze it. I damaged its freeze sac, which caused it to be weakened greatly. Oh, I forgot that there's a Ravager again. Let's get that thing off its back. Did I damage it too much? Where is it? Oh, it fell off over there. Get away from me, kitty. Suck on that. Might need to increase the combat again. These guys are going to be too easy. Alright, let's get these overrides. No Blitz, how's it going? Welcome. So I'm curious, I know we knew Longleg, Shell Walker. I wonder what else we got. Where are they? There they are. Longleg, Trampler, Ravager, Snapmaw, Shell Walker. Those are some decent overrides, actually. Maybe not the strongest machines, but I think that's like the second strongest machines. Tier 2, if you will. Not the upper tier. And then we can repair this to get across now. Or override this, I guess. Fight these bastards again.
Okay, Aloy, now what?
Alright, let's go save our game at that campfire. And I think we're going to go take on that tall neck. I don't think that one's too difficult.
Forget about traveling light.
Ah. Alright, let's save it up. Let's take a look. 2 skill points picked up there. Precision, light spear attacks. I haven't done anything for Forager. That's where this is. I was looking for this lure call. And the healer... kind of want to wait. I'm trying to work my way to get to this Tinker. I guess ultimately I need Gatherer though, right? Let's do that. Yeah. Bunch of new mods. Let's see what we can add. Still nothing for this Blast Sling, huh? Ooh. What about this one? Nah, there's a bunch of shock stuff. Fire bow. I'm gonna leave all that stuff alone. Maybe our outfit? 28% corruption. That's freaking sick. We're gonna add that for sure. Let's go back over here. Alright, ultimately we're gonna start making our way towards the Meridian. There's our tall neck that we want to try to tackle. And there just so happens to be another campfire along the way. I'm pretty sure there's another bandit camp along the way too, so we're just gonna kind of make our way through this area of we've reached like the desert, kinda. You can see the spire in the distance. There's Meridian, that's where we're headed. Slowly but surely we're gonna get there. I don't know if we're gonna get there today, we'll see. I do have another couple hours I can play. I'm just kind of enjoying it. Just kind of sitting in it, trying not to rush through it. I mean, ultimately the goal would be to have this complete, have Forbidden West complete, Frozen Wilds DLC, all that stuff complete for Burning Shores comes out. But I don't really see any need to rush it, man. I feel like if I get in a bind, come April I can spam it. So just kind of sit in it, see what we can't accomplish, see if we can't beat this full game and the DLC, like everything, errands and side quests and all that stuff. Yeah, let's see how far we can get with each one of these games. Got a little bit of a late start. I wanted to start this January 1st or thereabouts. Didn't start it till like the 3rd week of January, so started a little later than I wanted, but we're picking up the pace. It helps to have like 3-4 hours a day to be able to do some of this stuff.
Okay, I'm picking up another signal.
Tall Neck Country. I hear the unmistakable sounds of a flying machine. There he is. Good old Glint Hawk. So with the Glint Hawks, they got that shield over their chest. If you can knock that off with a precision, double tap it maybe, it's going to cause them a lot of damage. So let's see. See if we can do it. There we go. Nailed it. Freaking first shot. He's frozen. And he's down. Just like that. Pretty sick. Precision arrows for the win.
I must be
of course I
closing
can't
in
get
on
up
the
there.
signal.
Pilfer that. My goods.
I need to find a way up to the tall neck's head.
Alright, so typical tall neck. MO at this point. You guys know it. We gotta get up the top of its neck. There's a jumping point right there. But there's a watcher, red eye watcher, and then a snap maw over there. Couldn't quite scan the snap maw, but it's over there. I see it moving around. Actually, no, not that one. This one. Another snap maw in the water. Tons of watchers down here. This tall neck's pretty well protected,
For the trail.
I would say. Ultimately, though, we got to get up onto this, where this red eye watcher was before. I think I could jump from there. Shouldn't have to worry too much about the snap maws if I can avoid them. Just gotta take care of the red eye watcher so he doesn't alert him first.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Oh, so much for this plan. There we go. All recon machines killed. Just got a trophy for that. Pretty sweet. See if the snap boss sees it. I kind of want to get hustling though. I don't want to miss it on this pass. This guy's coming back around though. Problem with the tall necks, you can't really slow them down. They just kind of move at their own pace. Yeah, see the snap over there spotted that watcher. I guess you could jump from that one too. Alright, let me make my move. Trying to get into that cover over there before the snap maw sees me. He's already kind of alerted a little bit. Okay, cool. He's going back to his deal. I think we're gonna get it.
be a good spot for jumping onto the tall neck.
Here comes the snap ball. Jump. Yes! Nice job, Aloy.
Now to climb up to his head.
Override. Copper deeps, tall neck complete. Let's get out of here. Thanks, big guy. Alright, so that should unveil quite a large portion of the map here. So just gotta give you guys a sense of what we've done so far. We started over in this area. This is like the Embrace. Kind of went out here a little bit. We went over to here. This is where we did the... kill the cultists in the 3 camps, and then into the metal ring for... I think that's the metal ring. Looks like the metal ring. Where we blew up the blaze and all that stuff. Today we came this way. Day Tower's in here somewhere. They're here, right here, Day Tower. You can see there's actually another path, which we didn't really see. I guess we could have used that path. Either way, though, you got to go over the mountains. And we find ourselves right here. So not too far from Meridian. Like I said, there's a bandit camp here. There's a corruption zone. I forget what level that one is. We'll see. Maybe we'll do that one. I'll do the bandit camp next, though. Save my game as soon as I can get to a campfire. And then maybe we'll head into Meridian for the first time. At least in this playthrough. See the bandit camp, black smoke. Gotta get up the hill somehow. And then, yeah, again, Meridian. Spire. Meridian's on the other side. I can't really see it there. It's there, though. It's behind that cliff face over there. Let me look at the map real quick. There is supposed to be a trail. I guess this is the trail.
Hello?
I wonder how that snot maw got hurt. Damaged. I didn't do that. It's weird. Alright, so is this going to bring me right into the bandit camp? I feel like Nil's around here somewhere, at least he should be. Not that he really ever does anything during his bandit camp missions anyway. Yeah, there's a few bandit camp people in there. Bandits. What is this one? Level 12. Level 19. Probably gonna be 20 before we finish it. I would like to save my game first, though. Is there nowhere to save? I guess I'm used to coming out. Oh, look at this. New quest. Oh, is that him? That's gonna probably be him. Alright, let me try going around. Let's see if we can get to him. Try going around this way without being spotted. Gatelands bandit camp. I think I see. I do. Can I hit that guy from here? Oh, nice. Long range. Oh, someone sees me. Now you see me? No, you don't. Lights out, biatch. I don't want to stray too far now. Let's kick this thing off already. I feel like that little icon was him. And it's gone now because, yeah, see, there's a campfire one before. But, kind of already started this. So, might as well keep it going. Same kind of deal here. I'm pretty sure there's like a heavy. There's a heavy in here somewhere. Gotta be careful. But with the sharp shot bow, with the precision arrow, and the mods I have on it, forget it. It's like almost too easy. There's the heavy. Can always tell because they got some freaking ridiculous two-handed gun they're carrying. There's a lot of enemies in this one, I forgot. I don't know how this guy doesn't see me. Alright, so I lost count, but it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's at least 10 more. Night night. There's the alarm. If I can take out these two. We'll see what happens here.
We've got company.
Who saw me? Where did you come from? What?
Prisoners.
Find a shady spot. Somebody needs a killing, and I'm.
Ah, bad shot. Come on, Aloy. Look at them all. There's a million of them. Yeah, I got you a present too. Here. Hold that. Oof.
This one will hurt.
Again? Come one, come all. Oh.
Still sniffing around.
Ah.
Someone likes to play hide and seek.
No, I'm right here. There we go. Gateland's complete. 10,000 XP for that, dude. It's pretty sick.
Hope you and your family are well.
I love that the fire spitter's still right there. Let's save our game.
Any work done under the sun warms you through the night.
Let me see what's up with this merchant. Let me get some supplies first. No, the other one, please. Or is that the one? There we go. Resource box, nice. See what we got. Picked up some blast traps there. 3 more skill points I can use. Trying to make our way down to unlock Tinker, so I can start messing around with some modifications, taking them off of certain weapons, put them on others.
Don't even think about making trouble.
Making trouble? Just saved you in this place. I mean, I still don't have that crystal braiding I need for the Shadow Slate. Which is really all I want. I'm happy with the bow I have. Halter bow. Could I maybe use a little 80 handling, 25 fire? $80 handling, 35 fire with the mods I have, so I really don't have any reason to get rid of this one. I know the other one's more rare, but I just don't have any reason to get rid of it. It's our 3rd bandit camp we've done. Picked up quite a few machines here too. Glint Hawk, Red Eye Watcher. So quite a few to go here. But we'll see them as we go through. Some of those will be story based. Frozen Wilds. I don't know them to scan every data point in the game, but ultimately I don't really care for what this dude has for weapons. That's a pretty cool outfit. I like the way that one looks. I don't have a charger heart yet, though. And then the rest of these are not really that great as far as rarity goes. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Again, you can see we're really close at this point to Meridian. It seemed so far away earlier, and now we're almost there. There's this corrupted zone. I'm gonna skip that, I think. Let's go. There's a Daughter's Vengeance, the Lonesome Rock. This is one other side quest we have. Let's go into Meridian. Let's see if we can't make our way over there. I got about another hour and 45 minutes, maybe. It's almost 2 more hours still. And then once we get to Meridian, man, there's so much to do there. It's like it's like a big city. It's the biggest settlement in the game, which will allow us to probably pick up a ton of side quests and errands and other things. I see something in the distance. There it is. Apex Predator. Thunderjaw. I can't even scan it from here. It's like a T-Rex. You can see it's got two on the back side. Those are disc launchers. My favorite thing to do is to try and knock those off and use them against him. I don't think we're ready for that yet, though. The Spire. Meridian. We're like right there. It's pretty freaking cool. We made it. Kinda. And then beyond that, there's another mountain range.
You can see them. They can't see you.
And then beyond that is Forbidden West. We're not nearly ready for that yet. We're gonna head into Meridian, see if we can't find Olin, see if we can't find out some more information about these cultists, who the woman that looks like Aloy is. Lots of stuff to unpack still. Oh, hello. Actually, we have a little fun with these guys now. Right? Override capable? Yeah, see how the little triangle mountain pinnacle pyramid looking thing is blue? That's how you can tell you can override it. If it were red, it would not be something I could override. So, see if we can override one of these guys, have them fight. Sawtooth battle in the valley. Heard Aloy say it. I'm gonna let him go around, let that other one go, turn his back towards me. He should come like right over here. Based on the track. Comes. Other one's kind of in the way. Get out of the way, dude. Here we go. And then I'm gonna get the hell out of here. I don't want to be caught in the crossfire. There they go. Oh, come on now. I'm just an innocent bystander. I was just trying to watch. Pretty cool. Alright. Let's head out. So a couple things I like doing in these games. One is using the elements of the game. You know, shooting down rocks and blaze canisters, blowing stuff up. And then the other thing is what you just saw right there. Trying to turn machines against each other. But anyway, we're getting much closer to Meridian. You can see like the chains and everything. Looks a lot different from those bridges that we had back in the Embrace with the Nora tribe. These guys appear to have funding, appear to have the tools and everything to build some pretty cool stuff. We're going to see all that in just a second here. It's cool. And there's a spire. Let's go. Waterfall. Sir?
Isn't it?
Sometimes a body needs to rest. Just wish I could
Campfire.
It's a bit
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens. How long do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
I thought Meridian was open to all Carja.
What happened to Ursa has
What is
nothing
this
to
person
do
doing?
with us.
Oh, he's looking under the wagon there. Merchant. Still nothing rare. Oh, actually, I shouldn't say that. Shadow Blast Sling. Shadow Rattler. What is this? Bolt gun. Well, Sawtooth Heart. $20, $75, $30, 0, 100. 75, 30, 0, 100. Yeah, see, again. I'm just gonna hang on to this thing. Until I can strip those mods out. And once I can strip those mods out, and put it in that other one,
What's going on here?
be all set.
Owen's in there, somewhere. And so's Aaron, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Aaron said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
Don't let your guard down.
It's always the merchants who suffer.
city's locked down on account of the murder.
Good luck getting through, Outlander.
Murder?
Hold!
He doesn't look happy.
Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erin's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Owen.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Owen. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Owen is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
I lost someone too. At the Proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. But why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay. Come on.
Alright, let's go to Olin's place. Follow Erend.
So many people here all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
That girl. Is she a Nora?
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
That's nice.
Find goods for a fair price.
For Ursa! How long will Aloy hide in his palace? To lay siege to the Citadel. Blood for blood. Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Aloy hide in his palace?
Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered. And her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Okay.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
Pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
The corner of this road is frayed. The floor near it is worn. Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Okay.
Call it a day, girl.
Looks big and heavy. Could do a lot of damage if it fell down. Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Just jump down. It's a nice bed.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
Okay.
A map. The glyphs show places he visited. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
Okay, talk to Aaron.
There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Aaron.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa.
Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me?
Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said. I'll see what I can do.
Alright. New main quest, Field of the Fallen. City of the Sun, find Olin at the excavation site. So we still have, we found out quite a bit. Look at 4 exclamation points. We found out quite a bit there. So this ultimately, City of the Sun is still active, and then ultimately Field of the Fallen, which is level 19, which is kind of high for where you're supposed to be. But because we did all these side quests and everything, we're actually, I think, over 19 at this point. I think we're 20. So let's go, for now, we'll go around the city here. Specialty Merchant, Eclectic Collectibles. We'll check that out. We'll check out what these 4 green exclamation points are. And then ultimately we've got to head up north. Kind of close to... Let's Field of the Fallen. Daughter's Vengeance is on the way. So we got, I mean, there's a ton kind of like all coming into this little area right here. But yeah, you can see, like I said earlier in the stream, we've opened up the entire western portion of the map. Let's go do some side quests, maybe. Open up a little more of it. Or at least unlock the fog. Let's at least get these side quests activated. So this first one's going to be this dude right here.
This place smells like nothing I've ever smelled before.
You're an outlander. Nora, from the look of you. I bet you're a machine hunter, too.
I've hunted my share.
Well, let me give you a word of advice. Don't bother with the Hunter's Lodge. If you're not Karja, you'll never rise in the ranks.
So he's talking about the Hunter's Lodge.
What's wrong with the hunting lodge, exactly?
Nothing, if you like stuck-up bigots. I'm known as a skilled hunter back home in Banur, so I thought I'd try my luck at the lodge. I thought it'd be simple. Hunt machines, gain ranks, see who's best. But it doesn't work like that at all. It's all rigged to keep the Karja at the head of the line. I don't need those snobs to tell me I can hunt. I'm going home.
Are you saying that you have to be Karja to join the lodge?
No, they take other tribes. But they have rules in place to keep outlanders from gaining ranks. When Sun King Avad took over, he promised a new day, Meridian open to all. But it's a sham. Sure, you can get a seat at the feast, but you just can't eat the food.
Sounds like someone needs to shake things up at the lodge.
Maybe, but it isn't gonna be me. If you decide to go, be sure to give them a good old-fashioned Banuk farewell mark in my honor.
The Banuk farewell mark. What's that?
Piss on the floor. Preferably someplace they won't find until it gets nice and sour.
Nice. Alright, so that's hunting for the lodge, level 16. Improve yourself to the Hunter's Lodge. Aid them West complete a number of machine hunts. So we can go check that out in a moment. Let's see about this specialty merchant. They have special modification box for $13.50. Mysterious box. This dude's got a bunch of like random items. I do have a lot of desert glass though. Slag shine glass. Let's buy one of these. Let's see what it does. Just some metal vessel, okay. But I did just notice I'm at 50 of 50 for resources. Resource satchel. I need a boar bone. Alright, let's see. See if I find a few more green exclamation points.
wonder who that is.
Who is this person?
Preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy. Oi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgun. Did you come to the city looking for work? Good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you.
Well-molded woman, that never gets old.
I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny, too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last man you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. Hey, you're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them, sing to them. If it's true, if we learned how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women. Snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold... They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
Are you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
All right, more of an opportunist. Girl. Nora girl. Huntress. We live in a world of opportunities. Risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me? All right. I'm more of a gambler.
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
Alright, some data. How close by is this data? Got 2 more green exclamation points on the map here.
You're Nora. I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this?
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. And while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance,
These robes only tie my hands.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram, who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glinthawks perch there, drawn to the spires shining.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Carja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Carja and Nora aren't so different. You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in its arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried. In the end. He said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Where is your brother now?
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest to question the Sun King's will, his punishment was worst of all.
You lost someone you loved, too. I'm sorry.
No, not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
Alright, so that's Honor the Fallen, and then I thought I saw one more. Well, first of all, something we can scan here. The Sun Faith. 7 articles of Sun Faith. I'm not going to go through all these, but basically, this is like the tenets of their faith, I'm assuming, kind of like the 10 Commandments. And then he mentioned something cool. He mentioned Utaru. I don't know why I can't say it today. Utaru. We don't see a ton of them. Actually, she might be the only one we see in this game. But the Utaru favor, I can't talk right now, I don't know why. Favor heavily into the second game, Forbidden West. So we'll go do, I think I gotta clear out a shrine for her, so we'll do that at some point, but just kind of keep in mind that we're not gonna see a ton of Utaru until we get to Forbidden West. And I'm actually curious to see what she looks like based on what the Utaru in Forbidden West look like. Alright, this should be, I think, our last exclamation point.
You there! Can you help me? Just a moment of your time, please! You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Alright, so that's robbing the rich. So ultimately, I want to see something here. Oh, there's a nice little supply crate. Excuse me, sir. Can you get out of the way? Thank you. Ooh, shard box. Well, that's... a couple shards. It's hilarious. Alright, so we added a ton of side stuff just now. 12, 16, 12. Frozen Wilds is 30. We picked that up before. 15. You know, a lot of these are either 12 or below, so let's start with the closest one, which was this robbing the rich. The steward is, like, right here.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back
see if we can't find this dude's sword.
Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching a sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Hey, Joel Anthony, how's it going? Braytech, how are you? Can't stay longer. I'm not feeling well. Hey, man, appreciate you stopping by. Don't worry about that. Appreciate you dropping a like, and I hope you feel better. Alright, that's the guy who lost the sword. That's the steward. Oh. Got us a track. Track of blood.
More blood. I'm still on the trail.
Fire breather, cool. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Still more blood. The thief got cut pretty bad. Trail ends here. Someone must have seen the thief. Did someone run past here?
I'm good, Braytech. Thank you for asking.
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and
You haven't flew hard to breathe? Yeah, that sounds like what I had last week. Get some rest. It's the best thing for it.
That was expensive cloth. I can't believe
I know, the nights where I was able to get some rest, I felt better the next day. On the nights where I didn't, I wasn't so good the next day, so... go to the base of the stairs.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
It's too bad I'm doing this at night. It'd be cool to see this in the daytime, I think.
No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by.
Let me grab this. Ma'am, did you see anybody?
Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me.
Thanks, Joel.
He ran down the parapet
Feel better,
and
bud.
down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he
Back
had
at the
help.
merchant?
That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off. It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But alright. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Alright, go to the watermill. If I can find a campfire along the way, I'd like to save my game. Supply crate.
Always stay bright. Always stay alert.
2 blades I can't carry, huh? That doesn't really make too much sense. Why? I guess we'll make sure we've got everything maxed out here. Close enough. Not gonna carry it? Perfect. And then I see a fireplace. Quick save. This dude's jamming down here.
Now here's a place I don't like.
Right there. Pretty cool. Except now I gotta go back up. There's no easy way to climb, is there? Oh, but I found a supply crate. Cool. Alright, and yeah, I wish I could show you guys. This looks freaking cool with the daylight. They got these elevators. Oh, there we go. Use elevator. Takes a minute, but it's working. You can see the chains going up and down in the back. Cool. Going down. I thought her hair goes up. Talk about the spire. Look at this. Got 2 more exclamation points down here. Into the village. That's nice. Alright, now we made our way down here. Let's save our game. And then I want to see... Okay, there's this guy and this guy. Ultimately, we've got to go around to get the watermill. So let's go talk to this... whatever this is, person.
Arrested 2 for disorderly conduct last night. You don't want to
get all these side quests loaded in.
And you're going to stand here and do nothing?
We've lost a dozen patrols beyond the valley. Our orders are clear. No more.
Freeholds were warned. You're talking about orders. I'm talking about lives. That's what the orders are for, to save lives. Good day, citizen.
Well, let's see if we could offer some help.
Tell me what happened to your family. Maybe I can help.
By the sun, I fear they are all dead by now. I barely escaped alive. Machines. Vicious machines attacked my family's estate. Father sent me to get help.
What kind of machines? Where did they come from?
A Ravager. By the sun, how it cut down those guards, and a pack of watchers came with it. The Sun King warned us that he could no longer protect freeholds beyond the valley, but Father never saw this coming.
Tell me more about the estate.
My father owns a dozen quarries, and he's put his spoils into the estate. Fine tapestries, custom woodwork, silver fixtures.
But what about the people there?
Of course. Their lives are all that matter. My father and sister, plus a dozen guards and servants. I hope they survived.
I'll see what I can do about the estate.
You will? Oh, thank you. Oh, please, be careful. Those machines are deadly.
Alright, Fatal Inheritance. Is there another one on here? No? Oh no, that's the one we were looking at before. So it's fine, you can go either way around to get this water mill. Let's go this way. I think I know what this last one is.
Metal bought here, good prices, fair prices. Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court, not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap maw lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner?
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap maw lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
I think I have both so far.
So which...
No market for a snap maw lens. It's good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long leg lenses at a time like this.
Hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall. Craft.
Hey, Randy, how's it going, bud?
Is who we are.
Craft doesn't win a war or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned, plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Karja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving, and you never found a sense of humor.
Okay.
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
It's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court. Like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long leg lens.
A snap maw lens.
Fine. I can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snap maw lens. What do you say?
I drove her off. That's rich. Listen, Huntress. Long leg lens.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your metal.
Alright, demand and supply. Gather the machine parts. So we need a snap maw lens and a long leg lens. I thought I had one of each of those. Apparently I do not. What do I even have? Ravager heart, Sawtooth heart. Snap maw lens. What the hell, man? What's wrong with the one I got? I have both of these already.
Scroungers? What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
I want to see something. This is weird. Return to the traders with the machine parts. There you go.
I brought you both the parts.
So now you can stop arguing.
I don't suppose I could buy just the one.
You'd buy the wrong one. So give the hunter her shards for both.
Of course. Here you are. If this is the price I have to pay.
The price you have to pay? The snap maw lens might just cover the loss we take on the other.
It won't sell for a loss, charcoal burner. You'd pay handsomely for a long leg lens if you had an imagination.
I have an imagination. When you rattle that piece of junk around, I think of your skull.
Okay. Let's see what I do for XP.
And I told you.
Just a remarkable reward box. No XP. I had to get away from these guys. XP 2,500. Nice. I want my reward box. A couple blast traps still left behind. Pretty cool. I've got almost 2,000 metal shards. That's kind of ridiculous. Alright, we were working on robbing the rich. So ultimately I've got to go across. It's like over there. The water mill. Let's go. I gotta go past these guys arguing. Are they still arguing? Okay, they made up. And it's nice and quiet over here now. For everyone else. Alright, let's go. Around Royal Mazelands. This is where they feed the, where they get the crops, I guess, to feed the good citizens of Meridian. There's a boat. Nice. Okay, we made it to the watermill. Talk to this guy. Kendive?
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need
Robbing the rich in the real world, the other way around? Yeah, seriously.
To help the needy at Sunfall.
These guys are trying.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of shadow carja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Alright, so go to the fork in the road. It's kind of far away, 1,500 meters. Let me see. Alright, so this takes us well past everything else we need to do, so we're going to switch to a different quest. Let's go to Fatal Inheritance. This is the one that's closest by. Yeah, we're like right there. We'll do that one. And then let me, though, save my game first, right? Yeah, cool. We'll go right over the hill, the other side of the hill here. We'll get back to Naman and the sword and all that stuff. Maybe tomorrow? I don't know, we'll see. Save. Let's go see if we can get this Ranaman's family estate. I actually like this one. Might be my favorite side quest. It's hard to say, there's so many of them though. He mentioned a Ravager. I don't know why I said Ravenger. Ravager and some Watchers, so let's see if we find when we get over here. If I can find another Ravager to turn a cannon on, you know I'm all about that.
This must be Ranaman's family estate.
Kill the machines, it says. Looky, Ravager. I see a Watcher. Is there another one somewhere? I feel like maybe there is. I love the blue lights. So I got this Lego tall neck set. It's pretty freaking cool, but it comes with a brick-built Watcher, and they give you the different color eyes. They give you the blue eyes like there are now, the yellow eye when it's kind of alerted, and the red eye when it actually spots you. It's actually a really cool set altogether, but the fact that they gave you the different color eyes is pretty cool too. I'm gonna wait for that one, this one over here to come back, and then we'll take care of it. I mean, I literally could just knock the Ravager cannon off and start using it. But we'll see. Well, now that guy's way over there. Can I get a shot on the cannon? Clean a shot on the cannon? Ouch. Where'd the last one go?
I wonder what made these machines attack without warning.
That is too much fun, man. Yeah, I can hear you.
Definitely not scrap.
I think they can hear you back in the Meridian. Okay, shush, quiet. We're here.
Here! In here!
Thank you. I didn't really believe anyone was coming for me. I think everyone else is dead.
Tell me what happened when the machines attacked.
There were screams. I came running. The Ravager ripped through the guards like dolls. My father pushed me into the larder. I heard him kill a watcher. Then, blasts from the Ravager's cannon. Silence. I tried opening the door, but he'd locked me in.
He saved your life.
And I'll never be able to thank him.
Do you have any idea where the machines came from, or why they attacked so suddenly?
We've been seeing more and more machines around here every year. That's why my father hired more guards. But they've never attacked like this before. I have no idea what caused it.
Stay here. I'm gonna have a look around.
I will. I need to take a moment with my father.
Okay. Investigate the estate. Supply crate. There's a boar outside. Nothing inside, I don't think. Let's go outside. A dead worker?
A key.
Oh, workshop key.
What it unlocks.
Okay, maybe that big building over there? Oh, something pulsating from inside.
I need to get over and look at that thing.
That's what we want. Enter the workshop. That dude did not die pretty. Is there a way? I guess because I have the key, I should be able to get right in, right? Workshop key removed. Examine the device.
Sending out a signal. Could be what attracted the machines. Okay, that should cut the signal. But someone put this here to call on the machines and kill everyone on the estate.
Return to Durati? 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 I don't know. Oh, there she is.
I found a lure. I think someone might have put it here deliberately to draw in the machines. Did your father have enemies?
Rainaman. My brother. First there was gambling, then stealing, then extortion. He swore vengeance when my father kicked him out.
It was Rainaman who begged me to come. He needed the machines cleared out to claim the property.
We can't let him. That murderous snake.
Can't let me do what, sister? Claim my inheritance?
We shared a crash, murderer. Have you no honor?
I guess not. But I want this estate. When you meet Father in the next life, tell him I'm enjoying his movie. As for you, this little device will summon more machines. A lot easier than killing you myself.
Well, I don't think that was his plan. Let me see, can I get back to that Ravager cannon? Oh, I can, baby. Get over here. Run for your lives! Just kidding. This could be a problem, though. Yeah, that's not working the way I wanted it to. It's one down. Oh, come on, how did I miss that? Slow-mo and point-blank range? Okay, that one's dead. Let's try this again.
Hello?
Hello? That's a wrap. I did not love that. Level 21 reached. I may have damaged a little bit of their property in the process. Is there a... It's like frost over here. Oh, it is over here. I wasn't sure if the machine corpse landed over here or whatnot. Glint Hawks, man. Where'd the third one go? So bad you can't take those Ravager cannons with you.
I'm glad there are good people like you in the world. It helps to make up for scum like my brother. My father was always generous in his gratitude. A family tradition I would like to continue. Take this. I hope it will help you in your travels.
What she give me? Something cool? Remarkable reward box, 3750 XP. Must have already gone towards a couple skill points. I think I probably need one more to unlock what I want to do here. Ammo crafter. Okay, she gave me a reward box. Oh my gosh, there's all kinds of stuff here. Strider lens. Part of me is like tempted to set off one of these traps just so I can clear this thing out. Let's look back at our quests, side quests, robbing the rich. We gotta go quite a ways for that. Honor the Fallen. There's one not too far from here. Maybe we start checking off some of those. Closest one is over here. The Lake Shrine. Okay, that's the Utaro. Let's go. We'll save our game along the way. But ultimately, let's go. I want to talk to this Utaro. We talked a little bit about that earlier. As far as I know, it's the only Utaro in the game. We don't really see... Oh, here's the other Glenhawk. We don't really see them until Forbidden West. What was unable to carry? Glenhawk lens. Alright, let me see. Carry capacity. I still don't have enough for my resources satchel. I gotta find a boar. More bone. So I don't have to keep leaving the stuff behind. I'm curious about this. I know how the Utaru look in Forbidden West. I'm curious to see, does she look the same like they did? They have like a very distinct outfit that they all wear. Looks like bamboo. Woven bamboo.
I'll tuck that away.
Alright, and then Snap Maw. Let's go. There it is. Two of them? Just one. Oh, it is two. Oh, and I can override them now, huh? Interesting. Forgot that was one of them that we picked up. At that last cauldron. Oh, boar. Get it. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Give me what I need. Crafting. Boar bones. Sweet. Now. Oops. Yeah. There we go. Level 3. Nice. 6 there. Okay. Hey, Dev Factor, how's it going? And we play Forspoken? Gotta give that one a little more time.
This is where the Atari wanted to
Check that one out a little bit. I'm hearing good things, but I'm also hearing some bad things about that one. Check out this Utaru. Where is she? Oh, kill the Snapmaws. Alright, let's formulate a plan here. That boy's packing a punch. Out of there. That one's dead. See if we can get a better shot on this one. My goodness. There it is. There we go. Alright, let's see, where is she? Whole point of this is to see this person. See if she's dressed like Utaru. Yeah, I don't know. That's not what I would expect Utaru to look like based on what I've seen of Forbidden West. Maybe.
From our cages during the liberation. I
Maybe.
through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running, but here she remains.
I feel like more bamboo.
It's safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you.
More of a bamboo look.
I understand.
In the new game.
I've done this before in waking dreams.
Granted, they didn't know,
I'll find the bracelet
right?
of seeds
They didn't
she
know.
dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown.
But it is cool to kind of look back at this.
She's passing from my memory
Just
into
one
the
little
jungles.
side quest, one character.
Tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests.
What is it?
There. Her bracelet. And I thought she was behind me. But there's only my reflection.
Do you need to be alone?
For the first time, I am.
It's interesting they don't talk about the seeds at all, right? Utaro were very much had to recover a bunch of seeds and replant them. So this is a little off. They tried to make a whole tribe out of this one, and respect to them, right? The developers of the new game, they did a good job making it different. But still, it's weird to go back and look at this now. I don't feel like that represents the Utaro tribe at all, based on what we're going to see later in Forbidden West. Alright, so we'll go to Sun's Climb next. We'll keep this Honor of the Fallen going. Got maybe like another half an hour or so I can keep playing for, so... Try to finish up this one side quest maybe. Maybe do something else. We'll see where we end up. I guess, though, I'm okay with this now that I think about it. The Banuk isn't really honoring their fallen the way that we see in Frozen Wilds either, so...
This must be the Sun's Climb, where the Banuk wants to paint his mark.
He's trying to paint his mark. I guess they do paint marks from tops of cliffs like this, but still. Not quite what we're going to see when we get to Frozen Wilds. Again, that was added after the fact, so... Oh, I hear a very distinct sound. For those of you who've played this a lot, you already know. There it is. Looks like our time with the Glinthawks is not done. I see at least 3. I feel like it's always 3. Let's see if we can't freeze this sucker. Ah, I missed. Maybe it was just too far away. There we go, that's what I wanted to do. There we go, 1 of 3 down. Didn't even... Not even near the top of the cliff yet. Where'd the other one go? Oh, there's his friend. Let's see. Can we get a shot on him now? Down the way? He's already picking at his scraps. Glinthawks are scavengers. It's like, scrappers.
Lightning's trouble.
That one should be down. 2 of 3. This one in the air, or is it still over here on the cliff? Oh, it's in the air. No, don't scan it.
Good hit.
There you go, 3 for 3. And then this lands right near a metal flower. How convenient. 2 of 30. Whew. I got my work cut out for me to find the rest of them. Luckily, some of the merchants have maps. Mr. Banuk, sir, you may now honor your fallen.
You are a better hunter than I. I'll paint the mark while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes, there will always be more machines. Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory. That's why I must leave this story. A monument to our vanished shamans, to the wisdom the Karja bled from us. The machine oil in the paint will preserve it. Preserve their memory against all that was cut away. You have my thanks, Hunter.
There's his painting. That's 2 of 3. Look at Meridian. Freaking cool. I forget if there's a quick way down already. I also lost my other Glenhawk. I mean, there's always a quick way down. Oh, look at that. There's a little... quick way down without dying. Would be ideal. Did she drop to this thing? There she goes. I feel like this is not a quick way down. I hear lots of rushing water though. It's over here. Or is that just wind? Cool. There's a waterfall. That's where we need to go. The Shrine of the Kings. I think this is kind of back through where our Sawtooth was before. Let's see if we can get down without killing Aloy here. Still kind of a long way to go. There we go. Should put us on the valley floor at this point. Nice. Alright, let's go. Do the third part of this quest. Machine site discovered. More snap maws. They're everywhere. Ultimately, I think we're going to come back in kind of the same way we came in to Meridian the very first time. Oh, hello. Broadhead. It's funny, I never did scan these guys. Oh, someone's coming to check on me. I think I can not only override these, but like actually ride it. Let's see. Yeah, mount it. Yeah, buddy. Knock me right off. 22% shock coil, that's pretty cool. Alright, let's hop back on this thing. Why did you knock me off? Yeah. It's like riding a cow. Excuse me, fellas, coming through. Alright, let's stop off here. I think it's easier to ride a Strider or a Charger than it is a Broadhead, but try to behave a little bit, not run anybody over. Can we go through here? He like barely fits through. Like a Longhorn, man. Texas Longhorns. I think this is probably the end of the line. Oh, he jumped! Cool, I never seen him do that before.
This must be the Shrine of Kings that Aloy told me about.
Slaves built that thing. We deserve to have a look.
You won't get in there. That dried-up old prune in a robe sees to that.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Oseram want with a Karja shrine anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure. The Karja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of him. But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
Every time I go near...
Alright, talk to the Sun Priest.
Oseram slaves built that thing. We deserve to have a look.
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure.
Alright, we're gonna take care, bud. Thanks for stopping by today. Have a good one.
Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak. The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
So the Karja have become impure? What does that even mean?
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great? It was pure before Outlander squatters took it over.
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
The sun is pure, child. It is not our place to question its divine will, only to act upon it.
I thought Avad taking the throne was the sun's will.
The boy dishonored his father, dishonored us all. To kill the Sun King, what shadow, what twilight time he brought upon us.
And how many more would the Mad Sun King have killed if Avad hadn't stopped him?
The sun called for blood. There was no choice but to obey.
You called the temple corrupt, but aren't you one of its priests?
They call themselves sun priests, but they have no authority. Youths and sycophants all. Yet those who gave their whole lives to the sun's service are shamed and ignored.
So that's what this is. A tantrum? A cry for attention?
You know nothing of our rights, and yet you dare to insult me.
Why do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war with everyone?
A Karja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous! The so-called liberation was nothing but a purge. Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, exiled to Sunfall and the Forbidden West. Our tribe is torn.
Forbidden West.
The
You
ones
said it.
who walked in light now go by shadow.
And yet everyone but you seems happy they're gone. I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the sun.
If you won't accept change, you should try to make peace with it. Your bitterness has poisoned you.
I have no need of your pity.
I wasn't offering it. But if you step aside, you can keep your pride, since it's so important to you.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
Alright. Talk to the Oseram Pilgrim. Oh, did he sneak inside? He ran inside. There he goes. Run after him.
Places to be.
It's like all bronzed.
Wasn't sure about this.
He gave them the best work he'd ever do. And look at it now.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Slaves they've already forgotten. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it. I thank you for honoring my wish.
I hope you can find peace.
I wouldn't know what to do with it, any more than the Karja do.
Alright, so that's all three of them. It wants me to return to Mournful Naman. Find him probably in the middle of the city still. Probably can't take my broadhead there, I imagine.
That's not what I imagined.
Mount up!
But it's decent work keeping the city safe.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright. Thank you, Broadhead, for your service. Some data here. Mad Sun King. Another glyph. There you go. The Utaru, who sought to appease with gifts of grain, were slaughtered in such number that upon the following harvest the maize grew black and blue with the blood of the dead. Interesting. We did pick up another metal flower, 2 of 30 I think it said. Another machine added with the broadhead. Still only 2 skill points. Another spot for the flower.
Could you spare a moment to speak with the fire sense?
There's this guy.
Adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
And here's this dude.
So you've come back to the temple?
I was invited back. The priests wanted to hear what I had to say about reconciliation with the other tribes. They're listening. At least they've begun to listen. There's a distance between ears and beads.
Because of what we did?
What you did.
It was for the mourners. I think it helped them.
You set them on the path. You can't know what their journeys hold. Such is the priest's lot. Perhaps a red robe would suit you.
Not me. Besides, your temple doesn't even take women.
We would be richer if we did. Go in light, my friend, and let the sun cast your way.
Thank you, Naman. Where I'm going, I could probably use all the light I can get.
Alright, there we go. Honor the Fallen is complete. How do we do? 5,300 XP, remarkable reward box. There's some stuff over here. Oh, hello. So you can kind of see a better shot over to the spire. Let's see if we can get a better look at those elevators. Nope, these guys are all praying. Excuse me, sirs. So yeah, there's the elevators. You see the counterweight? I saw it for a second, right there. It's pretty cool. check out this treasure box stuff I just got. A weapon coil, nice. Can I actually use it though? Probably not. Nope. Need some kind of blast to use on that one. 15% fire coil. 41%, I think we're gonna have to upgrade that. Yeah. Shock bombs and freeze bombs out of there. We're not gonna have it. I mean, 41% damage. You're not gonna have. I mean, I doubt I'll find anything better than that. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here. Kinda wanna see if I can get a good view. Decent. See the river below. It's actually looking kinda west. That's where we were. The estate with the Glinthawks and the Ravager before. But anyway, there's a spire. But I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here. Let me just take a quick look. Quests. Still got this one. We still got this one. That's way on the other side of the map. We'll get to that one. So a couple side quests that are going to remain open for now. The hunting for the lodge thing. We can check that out maybe first thing tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. And then obviously we got our City of the Sun. We got to track down Olin in the excavation site. And then ultimately we're going to meet Aaron at the Field of the Fallen so we can figure out what happened to Ursa. So those are the two main story quests right now, and then we got some side stuff. We're doing alright though, we're making really good progress, I feel like. Having fun doing it, so that's all that matters. There's your view. There's Aloy. I should be back tomorrow. Barring any kind of medical emergencies, technical difficulties, should be back tomorrow for another 3-hour chunk. Until next time, everyone, take care.